Hey guys, Mike here again with Success Media Solutions, and we all know that some of your favorite celebrities are prolific business owners. So today, we're going to give you the top 10 business tips from your favorite celebrities. Coming in at number 10 is Kylie Jenner. Part of the Kardashian family, she broke sales records, becoming the first teenager to start a cosmetics company with $1 billion valuation. When asked how she did it, she credited social media by saying, "It's the power of social media. I had such a strong reach before I was able to start anything." The young cosmetics mogul currently has 191 million followers on Instagram. Here's a little more about what she had to say.
It's crazy. I had the opportunity to make the coolest makeup line that I've always dreamed of. It's really my only passion. Social media has been a really big blessing to me because I don't pay for advertising. All the advertising I do is literally on Snapchat and Instagram.
Coming in at number 9 is Elon Musk, who, as of the recording of this video, is ranked the 3rd richest man on Earth, due largely in part to the skyrocketing share prices of the automotive company he founded, Tesla. Notorious for his work ethic, here's what Elon Musk had to say about hard work.
Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in, 80 to 100 hour weeks every week.
Gosh,
and
that's
then
a lot of work.
all those things improve the odds of success.
Okay.
I mean, if other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, then even if you're doing the same thing, you know that in 1 year you will achieve what they achieve. You will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve.
Coming in at number 8 is Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, who believes that finding your obsession is the key to success. Here's what he had to say.
So what did your family think? Did they say there's something wrong with this young man? He wants to just do computers?
They knew I was obsessed with computers, that I would skip athletics, that I'd go in overnight, that I'd leave the house sometimes when they prefer I wouldn't go work at night on these things. And so it was kind of considered a little strange. And the big moment was when I said, instead of going to part of my senior year, that I wanted to go work for a company writing software. So they were great about allowing that to be my hobby.
Coming in at number 7 is Jack Ma, the founder of the e-commerce company Alibaba, which is basically the Chinese version of Amazon. Ma, who is also known for his candor and sense of humor, consistently encourages young people to take risks and learn from their mistakes. Here's what he had to say at a conference a few years ago.
So 25 years old, don't worry. Any mistake is an income, is a wonderful revenue for you. And from 30 to 40 years old, you have to think very clearly, you're working for yourself if you really want to be an entrepreneur. When you're 40 to 50 years old, you have to do all the things that you are good at. Don't try to jump into the new area. It's too late. You may be successful, but the rate of dying is too big. So 40 to 50, think about how can focus on things that you are good at. But this is my advice to the young people. 25 years old, make enough mistakes. Don't worry. You fall, you stand up. You fall, you stand up. Enjoy it. 25 years old, enjoy the show.
So I wanted to take a moment to thank all my subscribers for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. I know that's small in the grand scheme of things, but I made a commitment to you to bring valuable content a few weeks ago. Hopefully you like it. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Once again, thank you guys for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Next stop, 10,000. All right, so let's keep going. Number 6. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage in the 1990s. Today, he is the richest man on the planet. Bezos believes that you need to follow your passion and love what you do to be great at anything. Here's what he had to say.
You guys will find that you have passions, and having a passion is a gift. I think we all have passions, and you don't get to choose them, they pick you, but you have to be alert to them. You have to be looking for them. And when you find your passion, it's a fantastic gift for you because it gives you direction, it gives you purpose. You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling. And the best thing is to have a calling. And if you find your passion, you'll have that, and all your work won't feel like work to you. Many kids and many grown-ups do figure out over time what their passions are. And sometimes we let I don't think it's that hard. I think what happens though sometimes is that we let our intellectual selves overrule those passions. And so that's what needs to be guarded against.
Number 5, LeBron James. Arguably the most recognizable sports superstar living today. The basketball star was drafted as a teenager and went on to become a 3-time NBA champion, winning 2 of those championships with my beloved Miami Heat and the other one with his native Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's sports journalist Brian Windhorst laying out LeBron James's strategy of surrounding yourself with greatness.
I was struck by the fact that one of the quotes in the book is a guy saying, LeBron knows more about business than I did when I was his age, and that guy is Warren Buffett. So what is it that he has done in such a savvy way that will become a template here?
I think there were 2 things especially. One, realizing that he was going to have a long career, and he made decisions that were not based on the best deal he could make today, but would be the best long-term deal, which is unusual for a teenager.
Does he have advisors? Does he have mentors helping him do all this?
Yes, well, he has a couple of guys who he got into business with early that were very smart. One of them is a money manager in Southern California named Paul Wachter, who's got a very small practice. His first client was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Huh. He also works with Jimmy Iovine, who helped LeBron get into Beats very early. LeBron traded promotion of Beats for a couple of points. When it sold to Apple for $3 billion, he reaped over $50 million, way more than what he would have gotten just signing a straight endorsement contract. Maverick Carter has been a really good person, even though he was really young when he took over. Maverick Carter being his manager, and has now gone in to lead his media business. And he's not been afraid to take advice from people like Warren Buffett, who he went out at age 23. I know it's commonplace for people to want to go to the Oracle of Omaha, but LeBron was 23 years old.
Coming in at number 4 is CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese footballer's skill and flair has left many fans ordaining him as the greatest football player alive. But I'm sure fans of number 10, Lionel Messi, would have something to say about that. Cristiano believes that no matter how talented you are, your work ethic must be second to none. Here's what he had to say.
I learned to be better and better, to be around the best players in the world. So, but if you make the 2 things, talent with work hard, you can be a huge player.
Relationship is non-existent with the Spanish media at the moment. It's Ronaldo! It's brilliant! Well, watch out, Manchester United on Wednesday. A game of big emotions it will be for Cristiano Ronaldo. He's almost in a position here. If he wants to play, he plays. And he scores a fabulous goal.
Coming in at number 3 is funny man Kevin Hart. Through his hard work, perseverance, and sheer determination, has gone from rags to riches, becoming one of the most sought-after actors in Hollywood. In this interview, Hart talks about why being the author of your life story is the key to success.
You know, we're all writing a book. What's your book look like? What does your fucking book look like? Like your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book, but when they close that book, how good was the book? How good was your book? What was the ending to your book? If the ending to my book can be so amazing because of all that was done, not the money, all that was accomplished.
Coming in at number 2 is singer-songwriter Taylor Swift. Taylor is known for writing hit songs about her real-life experiences. At an impromptu moment at one of her concerts, Taylor gave a heartfelt speech to her audience, explaining why they should turn weaknesses into strengths so your struggles can become triumphs.
I'm going to tell you right now the things you actually are not, okay? These are the things you really are not. You are not the opinion of somebody who doesn't know you. damaged goods just because you've made mistakes in your life. You are not going nowhere just because you haven't gotten where you want to go yet. You are your own definition of beautiful and worthwhile. That's what you are. And you are someone who is wiser because you made mistakes, not damaged, wiser. You got out of bed and you put on an awesome outfit and you came to a concert, and now we are all having the best time ever on a Wednesday night.
Coming in at number 1 is Lady O herself, Oprah Winfrey. She needs no introduction. We all know she's a global icon. I chose her tip as number 1 for this video because I believe it is the foundation for every aspect of life, not just business, but personal and any endeavor that you might take on. Being your authentic self is the key to unlocking your full potential.
There is a moment that happened to me just about a year after I went national. There was a woman in Ann Arbor, Michigan, who wrote me a letter that will go on my, I'm not going to have a tombstone, but if I had a tombstone and wasn't cremated, it would go there. She said, Oprah, watching you be yourself every day makes me want to be more of myself. And okay. I just don't know of anything better than that. So I am most proud of, and just yesterday, I went to see Notes from the Field with Anna Deavere Smith, and in the bathroom, this woman comes up to me and says, you know, I've watched you all these years, and you did so much for me. And I used to just hear people say, oh, I watch your show, I love you, I watch your show. And about 10 years in, about the time I started talking to the audience, I would stop people and say, so tell me, what is it that moved you? Why do you love the show? Why do you? And this woman said to me just yesterday, you helped me to be more of myself.
I hope you enjoyed this content, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below with your thoughts. I look forward to hearing from you.